to Kenya, Nairobi.
Jumbo from Nairobi. The flight was supposed to be 9 hours, but we got lucky and it was only 8 1/4. So that's pretty good. Today we're going to be exploring there's a shopping mall quite close to where we are, and we want to just go and maybe have a look around a couple of the museums. Everything's pretty walkable, I believe, but we're just not 100% sure if we're gonna taxi there or not. Gonna chat to reception and just see what they think, because we read the little brochure that was next to the bed last night and it was very much do not walk around at night time by yourself. So we'll see about the daytime. We're still quite jet lagged as we only arrived from Vancouver on Saturday. It's been very confusing because we left on Friday night and we're now working with a 10-hour time change. So we were in London for a layover, which was really lovely, and that was probably the best way to break up the jet lag because we had a night's sleep there and then came back to the airport the next morning to go on to Nairobi. So we actually downloaded an eSIM before we arrived in Nairobi and were able to use the Uber app to get from the airport to the hotel. So that, I think, is better cost-wise. We actually didn't talk to any of the taxi companies that were standing there at the airport. It's just a bit overwhelming when you walk out and they're kind of everywhere. Since we've checked into the hotel, everyone's been really, really lovely, and the breakfast was incredible as well. So it's just like a buffet kind of all-you-can-eat style, and there was so many yummy things. The more kind of traditional African dishes, and then also just a continental breakfast. We chose this hotel because of the facilities at the Hyatt. So there's a really lovely gym and a pool. So it is an infinity pool and there are 4 sun lounges up there. So we're gonna go around and have a look around the town this morning and maybe come back this afternoon and do a bit of a workout and just lie down and relax, because we don't really ever do that on a holiday. We're gonna go to the National Museum of Kenya now and just have a bit of a wander. There's a shopping mall on the way there, so I think we're going to stop in there and have a little look and maybe find some lunch. So yeah, we'll take you along. This is what we're wearing. Yay. We just put loads of bug spray on because we're actually not sure if there are mosquitoes out and about right now. Hopefully not, because there is a little bit of risk of malaria here. It's not 100%, but it is potentially around, so we'll report back. To meet Max for lunch. We ordered the lamb shank and it's come with 2 sides because it's for 2 people. So we have rice and we have the chunkiest chips we've seen in a very long time. Yay!
Delicious.
Yay. Whoa! Oh my!
Thank you.
That was crazy! It's still kind of smoky. Wow.
Great. Thank you. All right.
We ordered the lamb shank and they didn't tell us that it would be on fire. My gosh, I have no words. Yum.
You just try like a little dip in that honey.
We just got to the National Museum of Nairobi.
Spin it around.
We decided to get an Uber here because it was going to be potentially like 40 minutes, and a couple people that we asked were like, probably shouldn't walk. So we just got an Uber and it was pretty quick. It was like 10 minutes, wasn't it?
Chris is gonna put her hand on the chimpanzee hand.
Very similar. Ready to see some snakes? I'm not sure about this. Rain was not in the weather forecast, but here we are. Can't escape it.
Rules get through.
How is it?
Pretty good. Finest Canadian lager.
Nice. I love that logo. It's very cute. Little Nelly. Okay, now that the hair is done, good morning. Today we are heading off to the elephant orphanage, which I'm really excited for because I have never been to one before. And I feel like all of this trip we're going to be seeing elephants in the wild and they're going to be super healthy, but actually it's really nice to see all of the work that gets put into making the animals that way. So I think it's about a 30-minute drive from where we are. And we're just going to Uber there again because it's super easy and relatively affordable in comparison to proper taxis. So yesterday was a bit of a write-off. The jet lag really hit me and I was pretty useless from like 3 p.m. onwards. I was really struggling to stay awake, and it made the day a little bit long because all I wanted to do was just rest, and I let myself do that. It's really hard when you're in a new place like this and just want to go out and make the most of it, because my body was like wanting to rest and my brain was telling me, go out, like there's so much to do and to see here, but see, there's not a lot you can do in 3 days anyway, and we're dealing with a 10-hour time change, so I do have to remember that. So we kept it easy. We just stayed in the hotel and had dinner here. We both just had burgers and then went and got a drink at the bar and played some pool. It was pretty low-key. There's also a giraffe activity which is super close to the elephants. It's called Giraffe Centre and it's linked with Giraffe Manor. I've been wanting to stay at Giraffe Manor for a very long time, but it is super expensive and you have to book that like 3 years in advance. It's a bit crazy, but with good reason. It is very cool and a very unique experience. So sadly we'll not be doing that, but if we get time and we're up for it, then we might go just to the Giraffe Centre. In general, Nairobi is so colourful and so artistic. Like everywhere we've gone, we've seen pieces that we'd like to buy for like our future home, but because we don't know where or when that's going to be that we settle in that way, we're not buying anything like that because we have no idea what the space is that we're dealing with. So it's unfortunate, because even the hotel's got loads of really cool pieces and a gift shop. We need to Uber in like 4 minutes because our time slot is 10:30. Cam?
11, we need to be there for 10:30.
Oh, we need to be there by 10:30, but our appointment scheduled time is 11 till 12. So it actually won't be a very long day. So I'm thinking just, yeah, we'll take some sun cream with us and reapply. But actually it's not been that hot, so we can actually like, you know, not melt when we're walking around, which is nice. And I can put a little bit of makeup on and it will stay, hopefully. Okay, we're ready to go. Just got our bag packed. Outfits look like this. Cam's wearing trainers, probably being sensible. I'm just gonna wear my Birkenstocks and hope for the best. And we've got tea. Just gonna get Uber downstairs. Should take about 30 minutes. We'll see.
See some elephants.
Let's go. That was such a cool experience. Oh my gosh. It was probably about an hour, but it went so quickly. And highlight was getting to touch the elephant. My hands are dirty, so is Cam's.
Give it a little stroke.
Yeah. It felt very hairy, considering they don't look hairy. Caught off guard. Wamata and I have the same birthday. He's just a little bit younger than me, that's all. We have a resident cat. Hello. Hello. We're just heading to Nairobi Street Kitchen and there are 11 different zones, so I think that might mean 11 different types of restaurant or food, so very excited, hungry. We just arrived and everything looks super colourful and really good.
It smells great, yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of options. Decided that I need to narrow it down. I'm gonna try and find something chicken based because we had lamb and beef last night. Hi. Yes. Perfect. Can I get a butter chicken, please?
Check.
Thanks.
Chicken tikka masala.
Nice. Yummy?
But nice flavor.
Good, good. I am slightly concerned it is spicy because it smells it. And I did ask her, she said it wasn't. So it's not.
Hey.
Yay! One of the main reasons why we picked this hotel was because it has an amazing gym and swimming pool. So we're finally gonna go down and assess the situation and have a little workout and then maybe a swim after. We've arrived. I just have to push the door. This is such a nice space. Ah! Oh my gosh. So nice. Treadmill views are pretty sweet. I do need to get my steps in. My step count has been so low since we've got here compared to usual. And there's also tons of weights as well, and the Smith machine. I feel like that's really, really rare in a hotel to have a Smith machine. And then we've got lots of other weights here. Oh, spoilt for choice. I may be saying this wrong, but the nyama is Kenyan's signature dish, and we were on the hunt for that this evening. However, we didn't find it, but we did find it on a pizza, so that kind of counts. Thank you. It's happy hour, so we both get 2 drinks, but I don't think we're going to do that because we want to be up for sunrise tomorrow morning.
She does.
So, cheers.
Good.
Yeah,
Meaty.
lots of flavours. Yum.
Yum.
We just got this crepe from Little Italy. It's Nutella and banana. And you can't really see the Nutella, but it is definitely there. That is stuffed.
A lot of Nutella.
There's a lot of banana in here too. Just 2 pieces of banana on top, but it's all in here. Good morning from sunrise in Nairobi. It's very pretty light right now, but a little bit chilly. So we just took some photos and had some tea and just, yeah, enjoyed watching the sun kind of poke in and out of the clouds because it is not consistent, if you can tell, but it's a little bit hazy. We're trying to work out whether it's pollution or smoke from wildfires, but we're not sure. And it's our last morning here, so we figured we may as well get up and make the most of it. And we're just gonna head to the gym and do a little workout before we head to the airport. We're both in our swimming attire this morning, but
half gym,
half gym, half swim. But we could not get in the water because it is quite cold. Okay, the sun has just started beaming through, which hasn't happened yet. There she is. She is here. We're just packing up all of our stuff to head to the airport shortly, and reception have kindly given us a weighing scale because mine is somewhere in one of these 3 suitcases and I can't find it, and we need to leave pretty soon. So we are flying to Kilimanjaro Airport, which means that we're a bit more restricted with our weight, and we just weighed my big suitcase and it's 24 and it should be 23, and the little one is 14 and it should be 7. So we're a little bit overweight, and this is kind of stressful because like we can't really get rid of more things. Like we have everything that we need for climbing Kilimanjaro right now, so we literally can't eliminate. I also spent this morning extremely stressed trying to take my first malaria tablet, and I was successful. I'm so proud of myself because it's something that I find really, really hard. And we'll just have to wait and see if the side effects are okay or not, because you're supposed to start taking the malaria tablets, the ones that we have anyway, the day before you're in the place. However, we are in it today, so in theory we should have taken it yesterday, but oh well, hopefully we're fine. We are in quite the situation, but very nice views from bed. Damn it, what do we do? Cam did good. Look at that. 23 on the dot. Oh my.
Pretty good.
This doesn't happen very often.